Well, you know, we're running out of time here, and I want to cover one more thing, and that is the New King James. Tell us why we should.
Well, the New King James is probably the best of the counterfeits, but it is nonetheless a counterfeit. I'm getting ready to write a book, so I'm trying to think about what I can say and what I can't. But
Just a brief.
Yeah, basically, the idea of the New King James is that you can change the words of God and make it similar to the King James, a King James look-alike, and it'd be okay. The problem is, once you start changing stuff, you don't know where to stop. And the devil really doesn't care which non-King James Bible you read. He just cares that it's not this Bible. He's only scared of one. You know, you can know a book by its cover, but even better, you can know a book by its enemies. Man, I have never in my life encountered so many enemies of this book. I just got something from a publisher of Bible programs. Came in my mail, just came into my house. I was reading through it. Every version in the world is lifted up and everything else except one. And they publish it too, the King James Bible. Why do they hate it so much? They spend so much time saying 99% of the Bibles are the same, except this one? Think about it. The New King James Bible is so similar. Why? Because it's one of the best counterfeits. But just as a side thought, if you ever got out the Revised Standard, the NIV and the New American Standard, and looked at any place where the New King James differs from the King James, it's agreeing with one of them. It is what it claims to be on I have a parallel Bible, King James and New King James, and on the back, I've shown it in one of my vlogs. It says, this is a transition Bible.
Wow.
The New King James is a transition Bible. It was intended to pull you away from the King James to one of the many other things that Thomas Nelson publishes. Only it's not Thomas Nelson anymore. It's now HarperCollins Christian, which is much bigger and has many more translations to choose from. Come, buy them all. See the problem? The love of money is the root of all evil. And oh, by the way, the New King James changes that one too.
So don't get gamed by the New King James. So.